Today, I, Abhishek, and my friends Akash and Vighnesh from BMS College AIML department are going to give a brief overview of genetic algorithm from the branch of nature-inspired computing. Now, first, let's look into what is nature-inspired computing. Nature-inspired computing is a field that gets its inspiration from natural processes and phenomena to solve complex computational problems. Like whole of life or whatever we see around us is basically a problem that was solved by nature first itself. Now, what is optimization problems? First, we must understand what is optimization. Optimization is a task where we need to find the best solution of the all the possible solution. Let us say there's a set of solution. The best solution is known as the optimized solution, and the method of finding that optimized solution is known as optimization. Now, let's look into what genetic algorithm is. Genetic algorithm is basically an algorithm inspired by nature and evolution, to be more specific, that was given by Darwin. In simple terms, in nature, individuals with better traits survive and reproduce. Similarly, in genetic algorithm, we see that better solutions that have higher fitness are more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass on their genetic material to the next generation. And hence, the population will gradually keep improving. And the technical definition is an adaptive heuristic search algorithm based on the evolutionary ideals of natural selection and genetics. Now, let's move on to the next. That is the flowchart of how the genetic algorithm works. First, there's the initialization part, where we randomly initialize a set of population with multiple individuals. Now, for each individual, we calculate the fitness function. The fitness function tells us how good of a solution a particular individual is. Now, based on the fitness function, we go through the selection step where we select the better solutions and they are chosen to reproduce, where the crossover steps comes into the picture, which is combining like two parents, they are combining to create a new offspring of solution. And finally, that offspring goes through the mutation, with which is like introducing small random changes to maintain the diversity. And after we keep repeating the cycle multiple times, we initially finally reach the optimal solution. Now, my friend Akash will take it further.
Hello everyone, I'm Akash and I'll be detailedly explaining about the components of a genetic algorithm. So the first is representation. We encode our solutions as chromosomes, typically using binary strings or real numbers. Just like DNA carries genetic information, these chromosomes represent the traits or parameters of our potential solutions. The second is population. This is a collection of candidate solutions that evolve together over generation. Here, the key idea is diversity. We need a varied population to effectively explore the solution space. The next one is fitness evaluation, which is an important phase. Every chromosome gets scored by a fitness function that tells how good the solution is. It's a natural selection. The fitter individuals have better chances of survival. The fourth one is selection methods. We use techniques like roulette wheel, tournament, or rank selection to choose which individuals get to reproduce. Fitter individuals have higher chances in nature. The fifth one is crossover. This is where two parent chromosomes exchange their genetic material to create offsprings. The children inherit combined features from both the parents, creating better solutions. Finally, we have come to mutation. Here, random changes to chromosomes introduce new traits. This is crucial because it maintains diversity and prevents our algorithm from getting stuck, and it ensures that we keep exploring new possibilities. So next I'll be explaining about genetic algorithm classifications. The first one is messy genetic algorithm. This variant uses variable length chromosomes to solve linkage problems. It can work with subsets of genes and automatically discovers which genes work well together, assembling good partial solutions into complete ones without needing any prior knowledge. The second one is parallel genetic algorithm. Here we distribute the population across multiple processors So, for example, imagine several island populations evolving independently, but occasionally exchanging individuals through migration. The third one is adaptive genetic algorithm. So instead of fixed parameters, these algorithms dynamically adjust mutation rates, crossover rates, and selection pressure based on how population is performing. It's self-tuning for better efficiency. The last one is a hybrid genetic algorithm. This combines the global search power of genetic algorithms with local search methods like simulated annealing or gradient descent. So this finds promising regions, then the local search fine tunes to find the precise optimal solutions. So now let us look at the advantages and limitations of genetic algorithms. The first one is robustness. So GAs can handle a wide range of problems, including complex, nonlinear, and high-dimensional problems. Next one is global search. Unlike traditional methods that easily get trapped, GAs search the solution space in parallel, making them much less likely to get stuck in local optima. And the third one is so no gradient is required. They work on problems where we can't calculate derivatives. So basically, the problems with discontinuous or noisy objective functions. So the last one in advantages is adaptability. They can handle multiple objectives simultaneously and are adaptive to changing environments. So now let us look at limitations part. So it is computationally expensive. Sorry, it is so first one is computational expense. Running large populations through many generations requires serious processing power and time. So the second one is premature convergence. If we lose population diversity too early, the algorithm might settle on a suboptimal solution. The third one is parameter tuning. So finding the right population size, mutation rate, and crossover rate can be tricky, and it significantly affects the performance. So next is, and the last one is there is no optimality guarantee. While genetic algorithms find excellent solutions, they can't guarantee finding the absolute best solution every time. So this was all from my end, and now my friend Vighnesh will be taking over the next part, which is diverse applications of genetic algorithms.
So hello guys, myself I'm Vighnesh. So we come to know what is genetic algorithm, what are the steps of including genetic algorithm, how we contribute to find the optimal solutions, what are the limitations and what advantage of genetic algorithm. Now let's dive into the diverse application of genetic algorithms. Genetic algorithms are highly versatile tools capable of solving complex optimization problems because of their adaptability and ability to work without requiring derivative information. Means they don't need any gradient information to find out themselves. Whatever their existing data, they use those data and find out the optimal solutions. They are utilized across many domains such as machine learning, engineering design, scheduling problems, and one of the known problem in optimization solutions is called traveling salesman problem, robotics and bioinformations. Coming to machine learning, genetic algorithm enhances the AI models by optimizing critical components. In feature selection, it identifies the most informative data features which provides the best contribution to generating a model. And hyperparameter tuning, it finds the optimal parameters for learning algorithms. And in neural network optimization, it finds the optimal weights, bias, architecture of neural networks. In engineering design, genetic algorithms optimize physical structure and systems, including structural designs, aerodynamic shapes, and the complex layouts of circuitry. In scheduling problems, genetic algorithms efficiently manage resources allocations and timing by finding optimal schedule for tasks, flights, or production process. In traveling sales mode problem, a classic optimization challenge where genetic algorithms are used to find the shortest possible route that with specific set of locations before returning to the origin. In robotics, genetic algorithms ensures robots operate efficiently by optimizing robot path planning, control system, and locomotion. Bioinformations, especially in molecular biology, genetic algorithms aid tasks such as sequence alignment, protein structure prediction, and analyzing gene expressions. Coming to genetic algorithms are applied in various domains such as neural trainings, computers, industries, and so on. In that view, one of the thing is genetic algorithm which is applied to the neural network training. The relationship between genetic algorithm neural network illustrates a critical application. Instead of traditional gradient-based methods, genetic algorithm can evolve the structural parameters of neural networks. The concept it has an initial population solutions neural networks, genetic algorithm modules, and operators which can. Coming to the genetic algorithm real world case studies, network routing optimization is one of the well-known application of the genetic algorithms. Genetic algorithms are successfully applied to the complex communication problems. In network routing, genetic algorithms seek optimal data pathways to achieve two primary goals. One is minimizing latency, one is maximizing throughput. In minimizing latency, reducing the delay in data transfer, it will minimize the latency, and by increasing the volume of data which can be efficiently processed, it maximizes the throughput. In industrial engineering efficiency, by optimizing physical layouts and scheduling within industrial settings, genetic algorithms can help industries achieve sustainable benefits. It can give benefits like cost saving and improved productivity by achieving the maximizing efficiency of resource usages, and includes refining assembly line configuration and optimizing facility layouts to optimize the tasks. In neural network training, beyond the optimizing hyperparameters, genetic algorithms serve as powerful training methods for AI models in weight and bias optimizations. Genetic algorithms can fine-tune the crucial numerical parameters within neural network, and by evolving neural architecture, genetic algorithms can lead to AI models that are more reliable, precise in their output, which is robust and accurate models. So, conclusions and future directions of the genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithms are powerful nature-inspired optimization techniques that leverage the principles of biological evolution and natural selection. Their primary strengths lie in their robustness and their ability to perform global search, making them less likely to become trapped in local optima compared to traditional optimization methods. They can effectively navigate complex, nonlinear, and high-dimensional search spaces. Genetic algorithms are fundamental of nature-inspired computing. They prove the effectiveness of drawing inspiration from biological metaphors such as evolution and survival of the fittest to computational challenges. In future, research is continuously advancing genetic architecture capabilities, focusing on integrating them other techniques to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. The key future areas include in hybrid genetic algorithms. These algorithms combine the global search capabilities of genetic algorithms with their techniques, often local search methods like stimulated W search. This synergy allows genetic algorithm to efficiently locate a promising region in vast search space, and then the local search algorithm is used to refine the region to find precise optimal solutions. One more future directions of genetic algorithm is genetic programming. This expands the scope of genetic algorithms by evolving not just parameters like chromosome string,